Well, Kim Davis, thank you so much for being here with us today to be on Member Focus. We're really glad you took the time to come down.
Thank you for having me, Christy.
Can you tell us a little bit about Mosaic and also how you got there?
Well, Mosaic is a nonprofit agency that serves people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. What that means is that they were diagnosed with an intellectual disability by the time they were 18 years of age. They were diagnosed with mental retardation, which is how most people know of it. That's kind of a taboo word anymore. It means they have an IQ of 70 or below. And once they are diagnosed, then they are referred to the local authority here, which is StarCare. And StarCare then does the intake and eligibility and refers them out to providers in our area.
And so it's really neat. You're working with StarCare, which is also a member of the Chamber, and it's hard sometimes for people to wade through, all the services that are out there, and how do I find the services that I need for my child or my even parent or something like that. So how do people find you? How do they actually get to Mosaic?
That's really what my job is all about, is making sure people know who we are and what we do. Okay. We feel like we've been maybe the best kept secret in Lubbock for a little too long. We've actually been here for 30 years now.
Oh, goodness.
And too many people haven't heard of us. And so my job is to get out and make sure people know who we are. If we just continue to tell more and more people about Mosaic, then they will be aware of what we do, and they may know someone or they may have a family member, and that just helps get the word out.
How do you find your involvement with the Chamber is helping in that way?
It's been very interesting because they help us through, one of the things we depend on because we are a nonprofit is donations, whether that be in kind or monetary, volunteers. And the more I get out in the community, the more I seem to cross paths with people who are interested in being connected with us. And everything I've done seems to help that.
Yes, and you're quite involved in the Chamber. So Kim, what area is Mosaic in? Is it just in Lubbock or is it the surrounding area?
Mosaic covers Lubbock and some surrounding counties.
Okay, good. So people outside of the city can also benefit. And then I saw too, something that I thought a lot of people may not know about is you also provide respite care.
We do.
And what is respite care?
It's a little different than typical foster care, of course, because the people we serve are primarily adults. But a parent can actually apply for and become the foster parent for an adult child with disabilities.
Oh, I see.
And that is the type of respite we would actually provide, because they are able to then place them with us for respite and give them an opportunity to maybe go out of town for a vacation or just a night out.
Okay, great. And a lot of people may ask, how does this get paid for?
All of the people we serve receive benefits from the state. Just like Social Security or some kind of benefits like that. And then their medical funding comes through Medicaid and Medicare.
What do you find is kind of the most rewarding?
I really didn't get passionate about what we did until I learned more about the people we actually serve. They only want the things that we really take for granted. They just want things to do in life that we like to do. Maybe we like to shop, or we like to ride horses, or we like to do certain things in life, and they don't always get those opportunities. And so that's one of the joys I get, is finding out the things they enjoy and then making those connections in the community with people who can help provide that for them.
I can't imagine being able to see someone do something that they had not been able to do prior to that. So that's great. Thank you so much for coming down here today, and we're so happy to know more about Mosaic and spread the word. So have a wonderful day, and we look forward to lots more years with Mosaic in the Chamber.
Thank you, Christy.